Okay? I hope I make this look easy. This pull is very much not easy, by the way. This pull is extremely difficult, and there is a ton of tank damage happening. It just so happens that Bear is very good at it. Because I get this first kick, and then I do this, and I know that I have to basically get my trinket off just so that I can live the gather, right? And then I have to make sure I stay on the raging, because I'm the only soothe here, really. So I soothe right now, bam. And then as long as I order my cooldowns correctly, and we have enough damage, then this will die on time. And watch this. Our damage is huge. Our damage is giga. So we are going to have absolutely no problem living this kill. I can just swap one, and then swap back, and look at that. That is so much better. I didn't even have to get the second soothe off. In fact, we're going to go this way. Sorry, we're going to go right here. Let's go. Easy. That's when you have good DPS. Our DPS is so much better. Last time I got 3 tantrums off. This time I got 1 tantrum off. Absolutely amazing. This key is going to go so much better than our last one. And you can tell, just from a tank perspective, the amounts of work I had to do there compared to the last one was insanely different. That was very, very good. Excellent. Makes me feel way better about the future of this key, right? So this one we're just going to bark. And then we're good. Not only is Druid Tank immortal, right? Right? It also provides the utility, which I will showcase more later. But that was a good first pull. That was just a solid first pull. Let's just use the rest of this room. He'll group in here in a second, and then we'll go. All right, tell me your story, Lack. Yesterday, you joined a +9 Dark Flame Cleft on your dis. Tank pulled like 6 packs with the Fireball. Yeah. No CC and everything. Yep. However, I will show tanks in the future a way to do that pull. Because I am not a VDH. All right? Yeah, I know. But there's a way to do both the Priory and the Dark Flame Cleft pulls as a tank, especially in a Pug, right? Especially in a Pug, there's a way to do those pulls that are very, very, very impactful. I want to show you them. I don't have those keys. I actually have a 12 Priory in my bags right now. But you have to use... you have to think about it a little bit. A lot of tanks are in a position where they've never healed or DPS'd, so they don't really understand. Look how perfectly this died. Holy shit, this group is good. This group is good. We almost died there at the end, funny enough, but we're good. Easy. Zev. Nice. That was good. We actually had damage that pull. They'll pull 5 knights at... yeah, I know. So that was one of the reasons they actually had Season 1 of Dragonflight. I need... please, if you're a tank player, listen to me. Stop doing those pulls. Can I tell you why? They specifically nerfed us, and season one of the War Within, happened because, right? Specifically because tanks were so powerful and pulling everything, and Blizzard didn't like that. All right? I'm convinced anything under a 10 is harder to heal than a 10. Yeah, it's true. I remember learning this the first time I ever watched the MDI, and I would watch them do this. I would watch them do the most insane pull, and I was trying to heal. It was my first season healing, right? And I would check the HPS logs, and I would be like, wait a second, I'm literally doing more HPS than these top teams are. And I was like, oh, that's because people are actually using defensives and coordinating and whatnot. Like, goddamn, you know? Yes, Soap, yes, absolutely yes. Occasionally, you still get unlucky. Occasionally, you still get unlucky with just like a bad 10, but yes. Also, this guy really hurts tanks, by the way. Each of these flurries, you have to have a defensive for. Once again, if I make this look easy as a bear, great. But it's actually like he really hurts, by the way. I'm just timing everything really well. Just come play with me. Sass, you're my friend. You don't have to buy a carry from me. Just come play with me. A healing potion. Like, look, I'm actually going to healing potion that one. That guy will kill me. Like, literally, that guy will kill me. He does an insane amount of damage. But otherwise, yes, I'm pretty much unkillable. I know exactly what mobs can and cannot kill me. Most of them cannot kill me, by the way. That's a bad blade there. This one can if I'm not careful. But effectively, I am unkillable, yeah. You just tank him here, and you want to, if they want to, they line of sight around that corner. I would love to play with you, but I know, the EU versus NA diff is crazy. Yeah, Sass, you're my friend. You get friend privilege. Just come to stream, say hi, and be like, yo, we're friends, right? And I'll be like, yes. And you'll be like, you got a little key for me? I think so. Are we friends? I hope so. I mean, I don't know. I've had to redefine my definition of what a friend is recently. I've recently redefined my definition of what a friend is. Because I realized I didn't have any. Do you play Prop Pally? I do play Prop Pally, actually. Last season I mained it, and I've played Prop Pally. I actually brought my Prop Pally randomly. I was like, yo, can I just play my Prop Pally for a key yesterday? And I brought him to 11 Motherload. He has done 0. He did 1 key and got 1 vault last week, and he was fine. Prop Pally is good. It just feels mortal. The thing is that Prop Pally feels mortal, and my Druid is immortal. Like, Prop Pally can die. Yeah, the thing is that Prop Pally can die. Look at my bear's health on this pull, Wild. Wild Bill, look at my bear's health on this pull. Alright? The only thing I want to compare to you is just look at my bear's health. Alright? The only time I'm going to take damage is actually during the Spirit Link. The hilarious thing is the Spirit Link actually is going to do more damage to me. Well, yeah, where's my health? Why isn't it moving? This is a hard pull. There's a lot of damage happening here now. Why isn't it moving? Yeah. So, I am going to be prioritizing pushing the season, Sass, but I don't mind getting you a 10. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Roar and go. Yeah, your healer's gaming. That's true. We pulled somewhere. Somebody pulled. Mass res. Good. That's fine. 1 death there is fine, Mass res. All good. Be fine. Yeah, so I basically, Prop Pally has more utility. The thing is, Bill, Prop Pal has more utility, and oftentimes tank meta is not always determined, by the way. Dude, we literally had this a second ago, Banana. And we missed time because we missed time by 3 seconds because the last one didn't go very well. How did your 13 go? How'd your 13 go? No, stop dying. Wait, how did the DK die? We finished 13 Mechagon. Nice. Tank meta is not determined by who lives and who doesn't. It's determined by how much you can live and then also help your group, right? So the problem is, right, the problem is, like, even if Guardian Druid is this unkillable and my health doesn't move on tank busters and whatnot, if VDH can do more for the team, then you should play VDH. If VDH can live the same but need just maybe a little bit more external healing, then VDH should be played. Same with Prop Pally. So does that answer your question, though, Wild? Like, I can soak every one of those, by the way. I'm just not doing it because I'm lazy. You know I can just soak every single one of these and not die, yeah? Especially in Incarn. I'm just not doing that because I'm being intelligent. Immediately go to the banner. But, like, I mean, that's a tank buster there. He doesn't need to heal me at all, which is a massive advantage for Resto Shaman. It's less of an advantage for Disc Priest. I just take... The thing with Disc Priest healing me is I take less of Disc Priest healing. That's all. I'm gonna have to replace it, and I kind of like it, but it doesn't do very good damage. I still don't have another trinket to use, though. Thank you. Trying to find a way to make it feel like not a DK. High recommendation, by the way. 2 phases, nearly dead and dead. Here's my question to you. What key level are you currently doing, and what's your item level, Bill? Wild, what's your key... what key level are you doing? Have you played Prop Pally before? Workshop, only 8 to 10. Have you played Prop Pally before? I have a Prop Pally guide on my YouTube that I would highly recommend looking up. Okay. If you're dying at that item level, I have a Prop Pally guide on my YouTube. Highly recommend looking it up because it will help you a lot. You shouldn't be dying at that item level in 8 to 10 right now. That's probably a rotational. There's a few things that you might be missing on Prop Pal. Prop Pal is dying and, like, have a link. Yeah. Soap, can you just do exclamation YouTube, please? There's a part 1, part 2, part 3 of the guide. You'd have to be messing up rotationally. Like, you'd have to be basically, like, not playing Sanctuary, for example. Standing out of your Consecrate. Dropping Shield is a big one. But yeah, they're simple guides. But those ones, they might help you. Because Prop Pally is a skill cap tank where you have to be good at it in order for it to be good. Whereas Bear, you can kind of brute force, but good bears will still manage to outperform bad bears, right? It's okay, lust next. All good. We can lust this next pull, it's fine. Excuse me. Drums next pull. Okay, whoever has drums, drums the next pull. All the way through. Ready? Here we go. Give us some quick tips for Bear. Bear is easy. I mean, Bear, well, there's ways to min-max Bear. Drums, apparently the Shaman pressed Lust early. The Shaman, oh no, not the immediate death. Not the immediate death. Okay, we still have to do this pull, because once we're committed, we're committed. He's just going to have to find his way back. And the immediate death there is, oh, no, no, not 2 deaths. How? Uh-oh. All right. We're going to be in trouble. No, it's not bad woo, it's bad them. Okay, we'll just CC it, it's fine. I have the Vortex of the Typhoon. I have Decurse. They're all back, they can come back. This pull's gonna last a little bit too long. I Decurse immediately. I'm gonna live just fine. He doesn't need to heal me. It's just that this pull's gonna live a little longer than it should. I have War Stomp and then I'm out. Alright, we're gonna be fine, we're gonna be fine. That was funny, though. Hey, what's up, Hellraiser? Long time no see. Okay, good darkness. Yeah, this thing does hurt. There's a lot of healing to do here, but we're good. That's just a timer diff. Also, that means we lose the Lust. At this point, you save Lust then for boss. I like how different bear forms are able to pick this up, by the way, and some other ones are not. There's, like, some bear... I want to make more bear guides, like, properly, because... I have an issue. Okay, so there are a few bear players. Like one of them, for example, like Dal. Like Dal plays bear, right? Dal plays bear at a high level. But sometimes when you explain things, you need to remember that people don't have context. And so there's like the easy way to explain things, the middle way to explain things, and the end way to explain things. And if you try to jump to the end way to explain things, people don't understand. And I think that is the miscommunication that happens a lot when WoW gamers try to explain their class, because they have so much passion for it. But I'm going to simplify it for you real easy, all right? I want you to look at my bar, all right? If you want to learn how to play Guardian Druid, I want you to look at my action bar. Can you see what's bound to 1, 2, 3? You have Moonfire, you have Thrash, and you have Mangle. You see those buttons there? Okay, we killed this too fast. I'm not going to be able to chain a side into it. It's better to chain than next. It's fine. We killed that so fast, actually. It's better to chain next. Hit 1, 2, or 3. There is technically a way to min-max this, but if you're very new at bear, you hit 1, 2, 3. Hit Iron Fur. Scroll Iron Fur. Bind Iron Fur, and just spam it as much as you can. You have cooldowns to use... But that's the basics is I'm only hitting 1, 2, and 3. If I only hit 1, 2, and 3 this whole pull, then I'm good. I'm serious. If I literally right now on this 12 Theater of Pain only hit 1, 2, 3, and then again, my 4 is bound to mouse wheel, by the way. So I'm hitting 4. You can see I'm big hitting iron. I'm just, it's bound to mouse wheel. Oh, there's no way he dies to that. That's not good. We have to B-res this. Don't die to the melees. So anyways, yeah, you just basically, you spend all your rage on Iron Fur, take Maul off your bars, take Swipe off your bars, and just basically, you just actually go back and forth between this. You need the other side as well. We need the other side as well. There you go. First one's on me, I SI. It's fine. You could let the first 2 go off on the tank. It saves a kick later. No, that's it though. I mean, like, honestly. Like, don't, if you when you want to min-max it, sure. But at the start, just learn to mash your buttons a little bit. Like, it will help you, actually. It will help you time stuff. Yeah, I remember Prideful here. That's true. Yeah, I remember that. It'll actually help you, though, to learn. You need to walk into a cool with pull downs. I kind of have a little bit of a guide on the YouTube. I made, like, a brief one explaining before the season where I went into a plus 15 Theater of Pain and just saw how long I could solo it. That's not a bad one if you want a little bit more of an advanced things, by the way. You know? That's on the YouTube as well. It's just like Guardian Druid, the unkillable tank. But it really does feel pretty immortal and feels very tanky. Our timer is fine right now. Lust here. We have to burn the Lust here, though. So now with those deaths, our timer is not as good, right? Okay, here we go. I plant opposite direction to the mark for the frontal. What are your thoughts on Presevoker this season? Presevoker's fine. Presevoker is good. It's the same thing it always is. It's not bad. It's just not played. Presevoker is the same always as it is. If I played Presevoker right now, it'd be fine. Like, I'd be able to heal everything. I wouldn't have a problem with it. But I would rather be playing something else. That's it. Honestly. Like, it's fine. It'll do everything it needs to do. It has good damage. It actually has good healing. Its tier set after the rework is actually fine. It has everything it needs. It has Zephyr. It has Rescue. It has Time Dilate. It has great tank healing if needed. You know what I mean? Yeah, you could absolutely play it. It's just, why would you? Because you can do the same thing on a different healer that might be a tiny bit better, that's even easier. So the question is not whether or not it's good. It's just other things are better. That makes sense? I feel so weak on it compared to my Mistweaver, but you want to love it. Prez is incredibly skill capped. You have to work very hard to do the same thing that other healers can do in 3 buttons. But you can play it, and it is very good. You just need to understand all the interactions of it. And when I say all the interactions of it, I do mean all of them. To play it at a higher level, Austin. That's the problem with it. But I like it too. Like, if I bust out my Prez right now, with zero logged in this season, 0 upgrades, 0 gear, okay? I'd be fine. I could come heal. I don't know if I'd be able to heal a 12 Theater of Pain. Maybe that's pushing it a little bit. But a 10 Theater of Pain? Absolutely. It would have 0 issues healing a 10 Theater of Pain. My bear is literally immortal. You mean like it doesn't die? I'm telling you, there have been a lot of times this season where, like, my healer and my group has just died, and I'm just there, like, living the pull on my own. There's going to be a cap to that. I mean, eventually I'm not going to be able to do that, right? But... Excuse me, what? What is this song? Why do songs keep doing this? Okay, I like this Spotify thing. Don't get me wrong. I'll do 4. Right? We have cooldowns. We have cooldowns. Do I not do? What is it? Hold up. We have, maybe not. Don't kick. I think it's okay to do this pull. I still think it's fine to do this pull, to be honest. I still think it's okay to do this pull. Just don't kick. You literally just don't kick the start. See how that right there? That's a problem. You just don't kick that. That you kick. You only kick the discharge. And then you stops. That discharge right there. You only kick the discharge. You just have to let the other things go through. That's it. I really think this pull is not as bad as people think it is. It's just people misunderstand and send their kicks on this. You can live that. You just dispel it. Like, we have a dispel in the group for it. It's not me, but we were playing double rep pally before. That was even easier. So that one needs to be kicked. But your healer can heal it. See, that's much better. We didn't let a single discharge. If a discharge doesn't go off, it's fine. If a discharge does not go off, you can do this pull. And it saves a bunch of time. It saves you an entire pull in the dungeon. It's fine. Okay, good job. Nice job. Your healer just has to use some cooldowns. It's fine, though. That's fine. That's their job. Okay, now we have time. We have an extra few minutes from where we were last time. It's no problem. Where's the pat? That's a bad pat. They're both bad. They're both bad. Just wait. Wait. We got time. It's a really bad pat. That's like a terrible pat. That's like the worst possible pat we could have gotten, actually. So that takes a bit of time off. It's a bit of RNG loss, but it's okay. I'm going this way. I don't know where they're going. This one's a little bit faster. Ready? Go. Okay, go. Now, again, this is the worst possible pat. I want the big... God damn, the worst possible pat. You have randomized bear forms? I do. Every time I shift into bear form, it is a different glyph. It's a glyph that basically makes it so that it's completely random. It just activates whatever bear form. Yep, it's a glyph. Any bear form can be anything. It's kind of cool. I like it. Okay. So we can trigger the smallies and start fighting them. I think it's Glyph of the Chameleon or something like that, yeah. I'm going to hold Incarn just so I can do this boss pull a little bit easier. Okay. We dodge one more frontal. There it is. Just dodge. Easy. Once this guy dies, I go into boss. Basically, when he's dead, I go boss. We're still tight on the timer. Like, the timer, because of the deaths here, is not easy. We still have to just go boss here. It's worth it. Just go boss. There's only one guy left alive. It's fine. We have kicks and stuff. Yeah, it's fine. Obviously, that one kick does not go off, and then we're fine. Yeah, I got it. Easy. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I think it keeps it fresh. I like it. But I still am not really just like I still play the game a little differently than a lot of people. Some people really do play. You can just kill this guy. Like, I'm hard chilling here. Like, I cannot die unless I get hit by hooks. If I get hit by hooks during this, I'm super dead. But, okay, if I don't get hit by hooks, then I'm fine. Bear is super tanky. You can just prio the boss here. And then we'll have Giga time. There you go. And it's perfect percentage. See, right when this guy dies, we're at 100%. Because we did the first pack with the other one. So we just literally have one boss left. That's all we'll have. It's fine. Alright, we can't lose to timer now. Right? That's because we were bad in Shadowlands. Monkey, we were just bad in Shadowlands. This dungeon, for example, we remember how hard Theater of Pain used to be? Theater of Pain used to be like one of the hardest pug dungeons, and now it's like the easiest dungeon this season. It's just because, and they made it harder too. We were just bad. We just weren't as good back then. We've gotten better as gamers in the last 4 years. Believe it or not, I feel like we've actually improved as gamers in the last 4 years. It used to be so hard. I know, and I used to remember being like, this is impossible. How do I do this? But you know, honestly, to be fair as well, I was playing from Thailand before I had exit lag, and I had like 500 ping. Like, I would have like 400, 500 ping. So at least I had an excuse. Okay? Right now, I'm not playing on 500 ping. All right? So, like, at least I had an excuse back then. If I get hit now, I'm just bad. What's my ping right now? I'm on OCE, yeah? Yeah, I'm 117. This is the lowest ping I could ever have. Yeah, I don't know. If I get hooked and die, it's absolutely my fault. I'll say it right now. If I get hooked and die, it's my fault. 100%. I'm still in one of the ties, yeah. Alright, we have infinite time. We have infinite time and also, but only one res. We have used a few B-reses. This way. That was a little bit of a bad one. I need to taunt that at. Okay. Infinite time. Play safe. Infinite time here. Okay. Infinite time. Play it safe. Plus 50%. We have infinite time. We can't lose to timer. We've had actual DPS this run. It looks much better. You can't lose this key to timer. So just play it nice and safe, okay? Play it nice and safe. You guys think we win? So can you put a poll up right now and just be like, do we time 12 Theater of Pain? And just see if anybody wants to doubt. Just see if anybody doubts. Do we time 12 Theater of Pain right now? All right? All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You got to run ads when you do AFK. I don't understand how that works, to be honest. Because I'm not supposed to have any pre-roll ads enabled to begin with. All right? I'm putting gold on the Demon Hunter dying. He won't die. We might have a death. But, like, even if we had... I could... Okay, actually, I can't solo this boss. I could borderline solo it from a pretty low percentage. We just have to get it low enough for me to be able to get there. All right, here we go. Come on. I'll overlap some damage here. Look, it's my stops first. Because it's easy for me to just in-cap the first one. And then you kick your own ad. There we go. Easy. First set's no problem. There we go. And then I still have stops for the next one. We also have, so it's basically, if you really wanted to do this, by the way, Twitch runs ads at, I know. I wish I could disable them, actually. I'm fine here. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yo, by the way, I will die to a Reaping Scythe. If I'm not careful, I will die to a Reaping Scythe. A Reaping Scythe will 100-0 me. If I'm not 100% health with the defensive up, I'm dead, by the way, to Reaping Scythe. So this is Lunar Beam plus Trinket, and I'm fine. Yeah, this will kill me. You will die, even as a bear. Reaping Scythe is no joke. And they happen quite frequently, so you do have to be aware. Unholy cooldowns coming up right now. This is a pretty damn good lust. We have the... This is here. Right, boom. There we go. War Stomp it. Boom. It's pretty perfect, actually. This is pretty perfect phasing. Lust now, go. Lust it right now. Don't die immediately. Lust it right now. Don't die immediately. And here we go. Reaping Scythe. I have Rage. Good. Where do they spawn? If I can move very, very, very fast right here. If I move immediately, there's a chance that you get a little bit more space to move around. Oh, that guy is very close to us. Demon Hunter died. Damn. Somebody just got some money. This fight gets so hectic. Maybe they need to change this fight a little bit. It's like unrewarding in the worst possible way. We're fine here. Can't die, can't die, can't die. Incarn? Lunar Beam. I'm doing my best, okay? But we also are playing 3 melee, so I have to try to position as best that I can. I rebuffed the Demon Hunter, by the way. Where are they coming from? Oh, fuck, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. Just live, just live. I got them to the corner. No, I got her to the corner. It's perfect. It's perfect. Never mind, it's perfect. It's perfect. We're good. No, we can't lose from here. I could literally solo the boss from this point. You actually can't lose this now. You can't lose this now. Yeah, you can't lose this now. Here we go. Nice. GG's. Easy. It's just like that. Boom. GG's.